What's up, y'all? Not a newbie. Back again with another video. And today, I'm going to be opening these bad boys up. I have John Wick 1 already. I got it for like $3 at like some store. I think it was actually like a dollar store or something. I got it on Blu-ray for like $3. But that's just the first one. Now, in the advent of the fourth movie being produced and announced and coming out or whatever, I really want to see the trailer, but I don't want to have spoilers for myself. So I decided to go and get 2 and 3. Now, it's interesting. Part of me kind of wishes that I'd went and grabbed a 4K version of this movie as well as the first one, but I can always upgrade my disc later. I'm not opposed to doing that. Once I already have everything that I need in some form or another, then I can upgrade the copies that I have. But yeah, look at this art. This art is pretty cool. Now, visually really cool, is entirely on brand for John Wick. I think that's probably, it might be what it excels at the most. But yeah, let's see. This comes with a 4K Blu-ray disc, and a digital code. So yeah, this is what the back looks like. If you're curious to see what the back looks like, and this is what the side looks like. I know I forget to do the sides from the side from time to time, but yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. And you open it up, and I'm not gonna show my code. That's cheating. But it does have a code as an insert here. And yeah, you've got the 2 discs. Same design for both, pretty much. I do think having the blue line behind the Blu-ray disc, I think, is kind of on the nose, and I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it looks great. But, I mean, it's not a huge blight to it. I mean, you have something similar, technically, with the black line behind the 4K thing. And it does make it easier to point out, oh, okay, I'm pulling out the Blu-ray disc. Or, like, oh, I'm pulling out the 4K disc. Where, like, you kind of have to hunt and look for the logos rather than just, like, spotting the easy-to-see color. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Not my favorite, like visually, but it is, practical. Can't really deny that. So, anyways, that is Chapter 2. Now, this is Chapter 3. Now, Chapter 3, I think, is the only one that has a name. Unless Chapter 4 has a name as well. I don't know how many chapters there are going to be in this book, but I think I'm going to be here for all of them. I saw the first John Wick movie, and I absolutely loved it. And I'm really glad that I'm getting books 2 and 3 now. Well, I already have them, so. And again, this is really cool. I think that this art is even cooler than this art. I like the hue of like the orange over here, and then like contrasted with like the purple. That's like really, really nice. It's insane how like stylized, at least the first movie was, yet it was still pretty good. It wasn't just like visually stylish. It was also, had a good story, good writing. So, anyways, this is the back. And this is the side. Another thing is, this movie's a little bit unorthodox. I had a friend who didn't really, he didn't get into the most orthodox of means, but he got a copy that was like a Blu-ray rip, and it had the subtitles in there, and the subtitles were burned in, and they were like very like artistically done. It wasn't just like text here and there. They literally made like, they used a specific font and did all this stuff. That energy is kind of captured here. This has like a Blu-ray and a DVD and a digital version, but you see that here. It actually might be hard to miss. It like blends in really well and fits in with like the design of what you see here. So I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, this is cool. I'm looking forward to checking these movies out. Maybe I'd love to do back to back, but I don't know if I have time to do back to back in one sitting. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyways, I got this haul, boys. It's pretty fire. I'm looking forward to checking these movies out. But yeah, that's all I got. Peace out, y'all.